Hi, today we're looking at section 1.4, modeling with linear functions. Let's practice problem number 3. Marcus currently has 150 songs in his music collection. Every month he buys 20 new songs. What is the initial value in this scenario? Can you see that we're trying to model with our linear function? Remember, our favorite form is slope-intercept. Y equals mx plus b. B is where you begin, your initial value. What did we start with? He currently has 150 songs. Notice, songs is the unit of B. Then M is that rate of change, how you move. He buys 20 new songs every month. Remember, if you see the word per, each, every, you're talking about your slope or your rate of change. So what's the rate of change? 20 songs per month. So your slope, which has 2 units, would be songs per month. What is the initial value in this scenario? Okay, 150 songs, 150 songs. What is the average rate of change in this scenario? 20 songs every month. Write the formula for number of songs n in his collection as a function of time t. So now they tell us what letters to use. Okay. Instead of y and x, we're going to say n equals 20t plus 150. How many songs will he own in a year? So now that you have your template or your model, you can plug in for n or plug in for t and solve for the other. Just focus on your units. You know that n is the number of songs, okay? So the y value is the same unit as the y-intercept, the number of songs. The x value is right here per month. Okay. How many songs will he own in 1 year? Uh-oh. We're talking about months here. We're not talking about years. This is songs per month. If you focus on your units, then you'll never make a mistake when you need to convert. In 1 year, oh, I'm talking about months in my situation. So now I know that in 1 year, I have 12 months. So what do I plug in? I plug in 12. Where do I plug it in? T for time. How many songs is n? Will be 20 times the time, 12 months, plus 150. So you grab your calculator. 20 times 12 is 240, and then you add the 150 to get 390. How many songs will you own in a year? 390 songs. So make sure you label that. 390 songs. How many months will it take to grow his collection to 650 songs? Once again, once you have this model, your template, you can just plug in. How many months? I'm solving now for T. So the songs will be 650. Once you know your units, you can't make a mistake on where you're plugging in. Notice that you start with the slope, songs per month. Now I know the Y is songs, the X is months. I plug in 650 equals 20 times, I don't know how many months, that's what I'm solving for, the T plus 150. How do I solve this? I subtract the 150. So that says 500 equals 20t. And then I divide by the 20. And so this tells me t equals 25. So what does that mean? After how many months? So they did ask in months, so I'm set. Then you state your answer, just like we labeled 390 songs. This will take 25 months. Thank you.